I want to go across now to Union Power Minister Piyush Goyal. He's joining us on this broadcast. He was in the Ghats of Varanasi at 1:30 a.m. at night, where Garhwa Ghat, where the Prime Minister was to come the next morning at 10:30 in the morning, supervising preparations himself. He ate bun maska at the end of that. He was toiling away late at the night, and Piyush Goyal, that smile of celebration, that smile of satisfaction. Congratulations and welcome.
Thank you, Rahulji.
Truly, truly remarkable. 3 years in is when usually anti-incumbency starts setting in. Instead, Prime Minister Modi leading the BJP to an even bigger victory than in 2014. It's not just the BJP that got it right, it's also the India Today group and our pollsters, Axis My India. In fact, Pradeep Gupta and Piyush, interestingly, studied together at Harvard. Our pollster and the minister were at Harvard together. Piyush, of course, left midway to come and join politics. The lure of politics being more than the lure of Harvard. Harvard and hard work is something the Prime Minister plays with. I want to know from Piyush what he thinks of that. But before that, let me show you this graphic, which shows how at a time when most other pollsters were saying that it's going to be a hung house, India Today, Axis My India predicted a clear majority. Okay, so we may not have got the extent of the victory right, but hey, even Piyush Goyal and Amit Shah didn't know they were winning 324. Nobody in the BJP knew. This is remarkable. The only person who thought this may happen was Dattatreya Hosable, who said that we'll get more than 300. Nobody else said it, but this is about as close to the verdict as any pollster got. Directionally bang on, predicting a big resounding victory. That's Uttar Pradesh. Not just Uttar Pradesh, also Uttarakhand. We predicted that the BJP could get up to 53 seats. In the end, they got 57. But remember, everybody else was saying hung house, tight race. It was only India Today and Axis My India which said that they would get a comfortable majority in Uttarakhand. Remember, there was Congress. So many people from the Aam Aadmi Party cursing, abusing, big guy, khareed liya, this, that and the other. You will have to apologize. You'll have to go down on your knees. Well, none of that is required. We predicted they would get up to 71 seats. The Congress actually won even bigger, winning 77 seats. So, psychologically, given especially the kind of track record parties have had in the past, this is an incredible achievement. One quick question, Minister, before I end. First, your thoughts on us getting these exit polls so close to the real target. And secondly, when the Prime Minister said, hard work nahi Harvard, as somebody who's been to Harvard, what did you make of it? You're smiling or you're laughing. What did you make of this? Harvard mein hard work nahi hota kya?
At the outset, I must compliment India Today Group and particularly my good friend Pradeep Gupta for the outstanding work he has done through mapping the elections through the last few months. The journey that he's had ever since he came back from Harvard has truly been remarkable. He's done very well in maturing his skills as a psephologist. And I must compliment him also for having his nose to the ground, his ear to the ground, and assessing the mood of the nation so accurately. Having said that, very clearly, if you recall, what Prime Minister Modi was referring to was the arrogance of certain Harvard students and professors and so-called economists when they would criticize any and everything that the BJP or Prime Minister Modi did. I think it is very uncharitable of these professors or economists or students of Harvard who have taken it upon themselves to criticize anything and everything that
Piyush, the Prime Minister spoke of those who completed the term and not in Harvard, not those who left midway.
Well, I think this year at the annual graduation ceremony, we're going to have Mark Zuckerberg coming to Harvard. The ceremony where graduates pass out of Harvard, and I'm sure Mark Zuckerberg will have a thing or two to say to all the students of Harvard.
Okay, thank you very much, Minister, for joining us. My brother is at Harvard. He works very hard. I know this for a fact.
And he wrote a very decent letter.
Yeah, he works very hard.
I have a son who has graduated last year and a daughter who's still studying at Harvard.
But anyway, to each his own. Minister Piyush Goyal, for the role that you played in making this victory possible and for joining us this evening, thank you very much. Every single big BJP minister, victors, newsmakers joining us over the last 5 hours. I hope you've enjoyed our broadcast this evening.